was saying that I think Noble thinks it's a joke.
He was like, what would a girl like that ever want with like he literally thinks that.
And they're not. Because Danny's attracted to Craven. She actually likes him. She's into his beard and his hair. Point blank. And I'm pretty sure Gingy likes Noble just because he's funny. She likes his personality. And the thing is that both of these women, Danny and Gingy, can beg whoever the hell they want, really, at the end of the day. But I mean, what we need is for people to be more aware of the fact that these beautiful human beings, like Gingy and my bestie, for an instance, are begging him in the first place. Okay? It might seem like a fantasy. It might.
Like that. Well, the only way that he can't be bagged is the fact that he just doesn't believe.
Oh,
Yeah, or
okay.
it's just
Yeah,
like
no, for sure.
overly nervous or some shit. Like, I think he got hurt with his little past relationship bullshit, and I think he's scared of getting hurt. I honestly do, man. I know a lot of people don't think men think like that, but a lot of men think like that.
Right.
They do. Maybe scared of like, you know, getting hurt or something. I don't know.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
TJ
he's
has
terrifying.
a very nice. Was that right?
I have what?
There are really cool girls in the panel. I mean, you got a couple of cool chicks. That's all I'm saying. I'm just, she.
What are you
I'm
trying?
sounding crazy with some of the shit that we coming out of my mouth. This is unscripted.
Yeah. I think a
You
lot.
crack me up.
That's why I think a lot of people don't really like me at all. They just like the fact that I have girls in the panel.
Yeah, well, guess what? You wouldn't even have girls on the panel if girls didn't like girls in the first place. Because you know what? Really, at the end of the day, we'd all be looking good for real. You know, what I'm saying? And don't nobody come in this panel talking some crazy shit because you will get kicked. Mm-hmm. Period.
And that's on period.
Exactly.
Not becoming feminine. It's kind of funny. Especially if they're leftists.
Oh, let me come into contact with a girl. Like Gigi.
Just,
Gigi doesn't know what she is, dude. She don't even know what she said in seconds after she
Yes,
said
sir.
Yeah, I done seen her. I got her on Instagram. She went to the club last night.
Yes,
With,
sir.
some other whale with another 6-foot woman with blonde hair, and I was thinking to myself,
Yes, Craven.
now that's the blonde to your black, bitch.
wow. That is so crazy. She was trying to say that I had her Instagram and stuff. Like, that's so weird.
Craven, what's up?
I have one person and my Instagram that's on here, and it's TJ's public pages.
I feel you, girl. Oh my god, no, I'm watching what that bitch is doing, bro. Like, I got time on
She
my
said
hands.
that I was stalking her. It's like, dude, I'm focused on myself. No, I don't need this.
Anyone who disagrees with her, she just thinks everyone's a hater.
Hey, kitten,
It was crazy.
you're the last person I would ever assume to be stalking anyone. You do not have time for that shit, period. I'm more of a stalker than you, for real. I'd be stalking.
Gigi's the last person anybody would stalk.
No,
They
for
did
real,
that.
though.
Not even if she
Anyway,
I don't even think it was accident. Did you hear how G freaking flashed herself on here tonight?
what?
Like,
Flashed herself.
she was literally trying on dresses and clothes, and like, boom, and it just.
That should happen. She did that shit
You
on
know why I couldn't? Because she's a whore. She's a whore.
What I said.
And I guarantee you, her man hates his life.
I told her that.
Said this exact same thing do. So, to be honest, why are you staying up so late at night, getting drunk and incoherent, and not going to sleep with your man?
Yeah, I was
Why
like,
aren't you
"You're so
like
great. Why aren't you with him.
Can you imagine
waking him
Kitten?
up.
Well, you see,
Yeah, yeah.
she's just kind of a
She's
shitty,
my
she's just kind of a
age.
shitty person, honestly. Like I do remember one time she was threatening like off herself
Don't
and
do
stuff, and she cried one night, and I texted her because I felt bad for her after everybody did it, and I was like, I'm sorry, Gigi, you're actually very beautiful, and everything will be fine. And then the next day she goes around sex saying, yep, TJ wants to fuck me. I'm like, all right, well now I know to never be nice to her again.
Oh, and apparently she makes a couple $1,000,000 a year.
Oh yeah, positive. You weren't here for positive. You weren't here for that positive. She said she doesn't make $7,000 in a day. It's a bad day. And then I asked her how much that equals a year, and she didn't know. Like it was just crazy, man. And then she said she researched Ulysses. She said she
You know why
researched
she's
it.
saying that? Because she gets. Sorry. Say that again. She sucks like 5 dicks a day, so that's like $200 each, and that's how. And you're all day, every day, showing her just everybody with no beans, 0 beans, by the way. I have never seen her with a bean.
She never does have any like actual friends contribute. She's not nice. Times where she's commented on shit that she doesn't know about, she lies on people, and like just hurtful shit too. Like take half truths of what she possibly knows about and like exaggerate it to the point where it's like, dude, what the fuck? You got it completely fucking twisted.
Oh yeah,
Like,
she's
she'll talk
bad.
She no Marie,
She's
no Marie.
bad.
She does
She's
that with Marie a lot, or she does that with me a lot. She did that with you. She tried to do that to me with you. She tried making up things like when she was like, "Oh well, TJ, how many tons of girls have you been with on here?" And she just makes shit up. And then I tell her sister because she shows me her sister one day. And I'm like, you know, your sister calls you a whore, right? Because she actually did, and she gets mad at me for telling her sister the truth.
Yeah,
But I mean,
and we all heard it. Like she literally said it. Like she said, my sister's this and that about my sister, and then TJ was like, well, or somebody in the panel, not TJ, but somebody was like, well, isn't she a stripper? She's like, yeah. She's a stripper, she's a whore, so that makes her a whore, and I don't want to tell her that, and I don't want to do this, and I don't want to do that. So then she showed up with her sister on live, and like we exposed her for what she had been saying about her sister, and she's like, don't say that, don't say that, oh my god, don't say that. Okay, TG, are you finally realizing that you're totally useless? Like,
right.
That would mean she made $2,555,000 a year.
if she made $7 grand a day.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
That
she's
bitch
bad.
is- Look at her. Look at the house that they're
She
in.
glued
I'm
the
not
trash
lying.
together.
And look at the quality of the house that her and her man are staying in. They are still in their first developing as life. Their house is still full of just
She
Things-
inherited.
You think?
And guess what,
Well, I think
she's
the
contributing nothing.
well, I think the funny thing is that y'all think it's her. I think the funny thing is
Because
that
when people work together,
y'all think it's her house. I think that's the
they're
funny
not
part.
on.
You think so?
I don't think that's her house. Hell no,
100%.
that's not her house.
100%.
I don't think
Her
so.
sister's a whore kitten. That means she is too. I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah, why
sorry,
would her
but like,
grandparents give her the house and not her sister?
she got
Let's make
lucky.
it hard
She
for
locked
you.
down. You know what she probably did? She probably locked down a military man. She probably got with a guy, and she locked that shit in. She didn't even let that shit go. And her sister's a whore too. Yeah, guarantee you. She's talking about $7,000 a day. That's prostitute talk. Okay, that's whore talk. Any woman who is bragging about making $1,000 a day is a whore.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, for real. No, for real. About no,
Yeah,
no, for real. About 95% of women that make that type of money is something to do with their sexuality.
It's a whore.
What makes it
She
just
got it
a
from a
medical
man.
discussion?
Multiple men. There is no woman, because the thing is, the way that it works is the way that the system works is that yes, if you're a doctor, you're still not making $7,000 a day. The only way you're making more than $1,000 a day is sucking dick. And that's how the world works.
7 guys, it's $1,000 a piece.
That's it. Period.
Clock that shit.
Clock it, because I'm sick and tired of these bitches claiming, making all this money, flashing their shit, acting like their shit don't stink. Okay, bitch, no. The language that you're speaking is whore language. Period. Because any real girl out here working for a check is not making that much. Okay, us real women who don't show our breasts for money.
Yes,
I mean, you can make
well,
drug money.
well,
for
I
real,
find, well,
but,
I
like,
find,
are you really selling them
bro,
drugs?
bro, I find that women that like don't have much money and they live with their parents or something like that. Like, I don't find that as a detriment at all towards women. I find that attractive actually. Like, I don't,
It's
you know.
attractive to be brought up into a family that gives a fuck about you a little bit. Money is not everything. Money is not everything. But it's good to know better, because most people in the world don't know better. Okay, they only know what they have been brought into. And the reality of that situation is that most of us don't have that luxury. But if a woman is talking about $1,000 a day, I'm telling you right now, that's a whore. I don't give a fuck who she is. If she's bragging about $1,000 a day, she is sucking dick. She's showing that pussy, cause she definitely ain't a doctor. She definitely ain't a doctor. Period. And that's actually cute.
Hey, Costa.
Like a gangster down there. Look, getting frozen like that. That's a gangster. Oh my god, she's a gangster.
That was cute.
On the street, making money. We need to have a pimp out here. Collect the tax, baby. Like,
Yeah, hey, kitten. Titi Warmer was in here the other day, and she was like, "Well, what is a woman who works and then gives her whole paycheck to her man?" I said, "That's a pimp." Like,
that's the,
fuck.
you know,
That's a pimp, honey.
I think daddy. Holy shit. That's
Here,
what
daddy, take my paycheck.
I mean,
That's a pimp. That's a pimp.
so are women
Get
men's
how you live.
so
Get how you live.
so are women men's pimps then? Are women men's pimps then for because men pay for most
Oh
of
my
the shit?
god, gangster. Straight up gangster, bro.
Yeah, I call them. Sometimes like keep that pin man strong.
You might be, bro. You could be. You could.
You gotta
be.
get your pink stick.
Yeah, look, she got it on.
Yeah, get that crushed purple velvet suit with the zebra prints. You already know.
She's moved like a Nike or something. She rocked Versace. You know what I'm saying? She rocked. Oh yeah.
I love that.
She's a straight gangster.
Like, but no, like, to be honest, has anybody actually seen a pimp recently? Because I feel like I have. And like this dude was straight up rolling in a fucking suit. Oh, that's a great one for you. Fuck with that answer.
You want to be a female pimp?
Would it? Pimp.
Yeah, pimps. I respect the game.
I just got their hands, you know, they're big enough just to just stack bitch around.
I mean, you could if you had to. And really, at the end of the day, smacking bitches around, it ain't even about making the money. If you really want to make the money, you need to smack that bitch around a different type of way. You know what I'm saying? You need to smack that bitch around a different type of day. You know what I mean? Like,
Only if it's consensual.
get it when you can, and make it when you can. And if you need a man,
And they don't have to.
you're gonna have to stand
Now
on
these
business.
bitches better stay in line. The heck? Why are they getting out?
I think when girls say that I think when women say I'm independent, I don't need a man, I think it's like the most retarded shit ever.
No, period.
I want this guy with me so that, you know, if he builds something, he's gonna build me a house, I'll build him children.
You know who you remind me of? You know who you remind me of? You literally remind me of my auntie. Like you are like so like mature for your age, and you look like her too. And it's just like you have this like mentality. I don't know, maybe it's a California thing, but like you remind me of my auntie Lynn. Like literally, I think it's fire. I think you should roll with it.
I straight up be rolling got joints.
I can tell. I can tell. You keep doing what you're doing. Like, man,
Oh,
I
that's
think.
though. That's a really good one. Joints. Oh! I do
Who
not
the
want to
hell
go work
said
tomorrow.
that? Was that you?
TJ, that was me. That was me.
Why you be doing that?
MJ.
Yeah.
E.T. E.T.
Gingy,
Oh!
Yeah.
what you saying, girl?
He's on home.
Yo, positive. Check us out. On the Ink Now TV channel. Check us out. We're live on YouTube. 7 viewers.
Nice. Let's see. Let's see what happens.
Freaky guy. Fucking douchebag.
Yeah. So who up in here kills themselves? That's what I want to know.
Make sure my bitch don't have a kitty, so.
So who up in here be douching that pussy? That's what I want to know.
I don't think men should be.
I mean, I had done it.
I don't think men should be like licking vaginas. Honestly.
Come on, that's funny as hell. Come on. Look, I mean, I had done it. Yeah, I see you. I see. I mean, like, I have been.
Hey, Marie.
Yeah.
I usually like to take the more easier route. I like to get one of those scented trees from the, like, O'Reilly's, and I just stick that up the cooter. It's much better than...
No, we're.
That's
Yeah,
classic.
you get that different varieties, different scents. You want that tropical or, like, coffee, whatever.
I'm from the trailer park. I like
You know what
that.
I like to be doing? I like to be sitting my pussy lips.
I prefer new car scents, but that's just me.
For real, I like men.
The color
I like men. You know what I mean? Call me a freak. Call me a freak. I want both most like me. You know what I'm saying? But like, really, at the end of the day, I'd be dipping my pussy lips up in that water with the fishies. They be biting up all of that shit up off your feet and shit like that. Yeah. What? You know what I'm saying? Why?
Somehow
Hang
Gingy's
on, what? You
is
never
not
did that?
stressed.
You never did that? What?
I can't say I have.
Wait, I thought that was a thing.
Somehow new car smells better.
Hang on. New car.
No, but I am scared of that. I'm scared of like a snake coming like up the toilet and biting my ass. So
You put the lips right out. Yeah.
Yeah, let's have a PSI. You don't catch me lacking. Glitters over there. On purpose.
Well, men's genitals are mutilated as a tradition in the United States of America and most.
Fucking disgrace. And then I would rather have my foreskin cut off than my whole fucking pussy.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, like as a woman, I don't think you can speak on like rather.
Yeah, let's talk about female genitalia mutilation. How about that?
Dude, in Africa, these things they put up
Make it the
vagina
title.
because there's
We're
rape so
gonna make
much
the
in
title of the
Africa,
chat.
and it's like one of those things you can like put your hand in and not pull it out. You know what I mean? It's like on the hinge.
expect it.
And, when they try to-
Oh man, can you be hitting them notes? You be hitting them fucking notes. Nobody wants to go there, right?
Interesting things I like to talk about. I know too many things that did all different things. I can't help but
I'm just
speak
trying to
things
listen
that
freaky. It's for safety.
Say whatever the heck you want. Unless it feels like you're gonna hurt someone's feelings, then maybe you should. I know you're good at doing that. You do bite your tongue when you don't want to hurt people's feelings. I noticed that because you don't roast like you could roast. But yeah, the female genitalia mutilation. Let's look at that.
Oh, you guys can
No,
just.
I have English course I like, and
I was gonna say something.
I feel like men don't get enough to talk about if they had AIDS.
I think I mean men getting their genitals mutilated is much more common than a woman
You
getting
would
her
be good
genitals
in
mutilated. You know?
healthcare.
Yeah,
You guys have a diploma.
every fucking African's AIDS teaching is also the problem. They're having AIDS babies.
And it's happening at a very extremely high rate in the States right now. AIDS is running rampant. Yeah, AIDS. Yeah.
Should we be scared of that? Is that the biological killer? Is it AIDS?
You should be afraid of what it's doing. You should be afraid of what it's doing to your community and your province and your country is what you should be afraid of. But really, at the end of the day, girl, you're good on healthcare. You're fucking fire. I mean, I feel like a douchebag for even fucking ever hating on this girl.
AIDS is bad. That's all I know about that.
AIDS is fucked. Yeah, honestly. Right, Ginge? Unmute yourself. Come on, Ginge. Come on, man. We need to hear you, bro.
I was listening.
See, we're cool, right?
Yeah.
You promise?
Stop firing somewhere. Like, there's world AIDS.
Yeah, I think it's promise.
Pinky swear. Man, I might as well cam up and pinky swear right now.
It's like legitimately. Yes. Are pretty funny when they're first starting to walk. Did y'all know that? Love you, girls. I pinky promise.
Go. What's a cold finger?
Fingers are weird.
They are, dude. Fingers are weird.
My bad. I was yelling at myself. No, I was for real yelling at myself that whole time. Kitten, bring me that pinky up. Girl, I never even saw your pinky. Where it at? I was literally just there we go. There's a pinky. Wait, Gingy, pinky, we need it all up at the same time.
Pinky.
Come on, we ain't fucking around. Pinky.
There we go.
Thank you. Yes, we just got pinky swear.
Smoking a pancake?
So if anybody comes in here talking crazy, we gotta jump in that. Yeah, we gotta jump in that. Yeah. So if anybody comes in here talking crazy about any of three of us, we need to stand up for each other. So, right, Ginge?
I'll fucking.
Oh wait, Lizard! She done forgot about Lizzie. She done been muted.
Look at her. She's just like, alright, well, fuck me then.
Bring that pinky up in here, girl. Oh my god, I forgot you were.
I'll fucking pinky promise you, dude.
Yes.
Pinky promise
Yep,
you right
pinky
now.
says- There we go. So now it's
Don't worry, I'm
official.
going with my middle
It's
finger.
official. It's official.
Because I didn't forget about you.
No, it's a girly thing. We didn't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're all gonna. So now, if anybody comes in here talking shit about a kitten, Gingy, or Lizard, someone's gonna get mad.
I have no idea what's going on.
That's okay, girl. All we need is your pinky. Just bring that pinky up. That's it.
I did that.
And I saw it. I saw that
He
pinky.
promised is something, I'm not sure.
You did. You pinky promised so hard. Okay, so what you just agreed to. So hang on now. So what you just agreed to was that, and you don't have to do it if you have, but somebody comes in here talking shit about me, Kitten or Gingy, and you know, I know you don't talk much, Lizzie, so you're not much of a contribution, but if you feel the need, wait. If you feel the need, you can be like, all you have to say is just say, hey, yo, shut the fuck up about Ginge, you know, or, hey, watch your mouth about Marie, because, you know, I'm loyal to your whole family.
I do talk. I just talk whenever I feel like I don't talk to hear myself talk. I just talk whenever I feel like I have something to say. So
Right, I know.
Yeah, I'll do the thing.
Just say, hey, I'm sending you home,
I'm
fam.
so resentful.
That's how we build an alliance. Alliance. Now we're a covenant, even. I'm not saying we're witches and do magic, but I mean, we have enough of us now if we want to. We could.
Could. Let's do some like full moon bullshit.
Oh, hell yeah. The four of us, yeah, it's a covenant. And we all do kind of look a little witchy too, don't we?
The tarot cards.
I got tarot cards.
Nice ones.
That was my ex's
Okay, where'd you get them?
house.
Where'd I get it?
Both of you.
From my town.
Can't remember, but it's a 2022 it's like a newer
You
edition.
can't remember,
Legit for that.
remember where you got them?
To be honest, no, I cannot remember.
Watch it. I mean, I stole mine. So my first tarot card, I got deck, my tarot deck, I got from my mother. Deck was solid.
Yep, still,
And then-
still
And then I met another girl who had a tarot deck, and I stole that shit from her ass, and I stole her satanic Bible. Now, yes,
I don't think I have any. This is my second account. I don't have any of your admin
I-
spots.
it's a confession.
What?
Anyways, we were talking about, yeah, Craven was asking. There's no extra admin, so, yeah, I had my first tarot card was from my mother, so that was a good one. And then I thought it was a great idea to steal another girl's satanic Bible, because she had two of them, and her tarot deck. Now, okay, maybe-
Remember, y'all girls be evil, bro.
I lost the Bible. So the Bible I had stolen disappeared. And then the deck that I used, it worked. But yeah.
did some crazy
Uh,
stuff.
yeah.
We just got mine from the pagan store too.
Is every single girl into like this fucking
Well, I
witchcraft
should,
shit?
clear that energy. No, we're talking about energy. Clear the energy on that deck, girl. If you bought it from a store, yeah, because that shit is wild. I made a whole story with my deck one night. Okay, because that's what I used to do. I would lay out the way that I wanted my night to go. Like I would have my little hobbits, my little workers on the go. I would have the devil coming in at the end to clear out all the bad energy.
First time this is actually being opened. I bought this 2022 at an actual card show. Just random, like, little card show that came over to my, where I was living at. I was actually in Tampa at the time. See, I just literally ripped the
Yeah, I
plastic steel
see
first
that.
time ever opening this. So this has been sitting in a sage room. I do energy work quick. And I think because my grandma was spiritual.
I think y'all. Yo, bro, my grandmother did that too, bro.
Energy and actually really good.
I think y'all women are. I think y'all women are on some occult type shit sometimes.
We're not on a, hey, look, you're a man, you're just on it as much as we are. And period, words and energy exist. If you want to manipulate it, 'cause I'm pretty sure we all do as human beings. It's just the way you choose to do it, or it's been passed down to you. In this case, when family members are passing down these tools and you're using them, why not?
Yeah, and next we'll read our Farmer's Digest and the Taurus and Capricorn stuff, I guess.
Oh, we're gonna fuck up. Yeah, okay, whatever, man. You know what? TJ, that's not fair. Because you're arguing against something way bigger than yourself. And really, if my mother wants to pass down psychic abilities to me, and if I make a mistake in the future by stealing a tarot deck card from a freaking hole,
Yeah, but if you're
and then a fucking,
if you're psychic, why would you make a mistake in the future? Couldn't you just tell the future?
I was using it for my benefit. I knew, well, okay, so that is, okay, yeah, I think death. Sue me. I live. intentions. Now look, all I'm saying is if we're talking about tarot cards and things like that, all I'm saying is that I have experience with bad energy with tarot cards, and I knew what the hell I was doing. And I stole that satanic Bible, and that satanic Bible disappeared. And then that tarot card deck that I stole, I even told my roommate, because I knew my roommate was going to steal it, and I told him, don't try to steal it. You will regret it at the end of the day, okay? Because I'm just telling you, you don't want to play with death and the demon and the devil, it will bring you to hell. Even if you are in hell right now, but it's very hard. And all I'm saying is you can manipulate everything with those cards. Just as fast as you can get what you want, you can get what you don't. Depends on what you're willing to risk, okay? That's all I'm saying.
Bring back the Salem witch trials.
My words are very intentional and chosen.
Bring back the Salem witch trials.
Burn me at the stake.
Salem witch trials. Why? So you can burn a bunch of innocent women that didn't even practice witchcraft, so that the bunch of witches can make it work for themselves. Now look, we lost it.
Would he burn me as a witch if we were in the witch trials? Would I be a first class?
Both. You get burnt together.
Me?
I didn't say that.
I will burn you first. Light a couple cigarettes while we're at it. Let's fucking we smoking cigarettes. We gonna light it off. America say, "Okay, bitch, we're dead."
I mean, listen, no, honestly, I think they should have burned them upside down, honestly, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I can still smoke upside down, motherfucker. And you know what else I can do upside down? Not give a fuck.
No, if you burn the girls upside down, at least, if you burn the girls upside down, at least you could look at their tips hanging while they burn, you know?
Burn me. I'll slice my throat first. I will literally slice my own veins out of my skin before I let somebody kill me. You will not kill me. I will kill myself first. I will control everything, and I will manipulate everything around me to no prevail.
So, yeah, but Dash told me you were manipulating me.
Manipulating you. Dash is manipulating himself. Okay? The fact that you're even telling me that Dash said something like that brings no surprise whatsoever. I think you are right on par on that one. Of course he would say something like that. He showers on Bigu. He fucking literally sets up the camera on her phone and goes and takes the shower. You gonna tell me you think it's serious? Fucking fighting that man?
Yeah, I definitely do not. Except, like, listen, if you listen to his advice, people would start thinking it's
I
okay.
know you don't.
People would start thinking it's okay to touch penises as long as they're in a vagina. Don't have a kid until you're 30, and then quit your job without any notice and all that shit.
Yeah, wait. Babe,
Yeah.
let's live by his rules. Let's live in Dash's community.
That's shit going on now. When he's not being retarded.
He's
No, he doesn't. He never does.
Buddies like that. Like, alright, you did go. We gotta say hey to each other.
He literally never says anything of substance.
Yeah, being a troll 99% of the time, but like when it's not.
Talk about it. That thing trolls more than I could ever imagine growing up to that point. That shit over trolls me. To be honest with you, even when he's being serious, he's still being a troll. Like, even when he's dead ass serious about what he's talking about, he still sounds stupid. Because he's like, oh yeah, the period clears out everything. Every time a woman gets her period, she's cleared out and she's clean, and it's like she never took a dick in her like.
right.
Who the fuck comes up with that analogy?
Well, like I just said, he thinks it's not.
You gonna trust that man?
He thinks it's not gay to touch penises inside of another vagina.
That is pretty weird.
Same spot.
Like, I don't know, but where I come from, if you touch penises with another man, you're gay. Hey, Cam.
Alright, but you talk about the Hells Angels now. Huh? Yeah, a lot of them are French. And you telling me you gonna cross that bad?
Angels live down here.
I know.
Actually runs down A1A. It's pretty cool. They're actually really good.
So you guys messages from
Which is nice. No, really cool though. Like, most
There's nobody who loves us anymore. Period.
soldiers on the road.
Yeah.
You know, I think I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think I think men
Good energy.
I think most men would throw their lives away for I think most men would throw their lives away for pussy, but I don't think that should be the case anymore. Like I think men should kind of wake up and realize that like sex isn't everything, you know.
You're right. Nobody should be throwing anything over the foot. I mean, that's not even prize. Period.
No, well, how? Well, my question. No, the pussy isn't the prize.
Right, and I don't even think that. I know that. You know, like sometimes you can think something like pussy really ain't a prize. Period. It's really not. There's nothing special about it. I mean,
Like
you take good care of it.
every time a man's every time a man has sex.
Hierarchy of pussy doesn't really have much going.
Every time a man has sex, a woman's also having sex, but women treat it as a value-loaded exchange, like the man is getting more.
I mean, he can get in anywhere. And as far as I'm concerned,
No,
when it comes to the hierarchy of
most
pussy,
men
it's not
can't.
because it doesn't
Most
exist.
men can't get.
It's not
Most men
hierarchy.
can't get sex like that.
Alright, TJ, we're gonna go with what you're saying because, like I said, there
No,
is
no.
hierarchy of pussy.
Well,
That's a lie.
no. I could give you the stats. So one in three men between the ages of 18 and 35 are either a virgin or haven't had sex in a year.
Right, no, you're right.
Meanwhile, we got these girls complaining they haven't had sex in like 2 months.
Let's completely change the subject.
No, because even in 2013, the amount of men who hadn't had sex in high school were before 18 years old were 4%. Only 4% hadn't had sex. By the time it hit 2017, 40% of men in that age bracket haven't had sex. Now it's more like half.
Oh man, I hope I'm starting to get anybody pregnant, dude.
But the women are still having sex because what happened is there's a hierarchy and all the top guys, like the top athletes, the guys with money, the preps, all the smart guys, like all that stuff, they fuck multiple women. So all the women are having sex, but they're all having sex with the same men.
There's weird shit going on.
Right. And even throughout the history of the entire planet, think about these numbers. Only 40% of men ever even had children, but 90+% of women have though.
Oh,
40%, that's less than half, that's far less than half, have ever even had a kid.
oh, oh. I think.
But I think that's why I became a bit successful, because I realized that really all I'm valued for is what I could bring to the table. In a lot of ways, you know, like I think men just kind of come to that realization at some age, usually in their 30s or late 20s. But yeah, if you're a man, you don't provide anything like monetarily or to the house, like you will fuck around and die by yourself.
You know what? I do not agree because I follow the foundation of unconditional love.
Men-
Nothing that I give what I get to is unconditional. Oh, I'm gonna tell you why all your teeth fell out of your head. It's because you smoked meth for 10 years and you fucking sucked every cock that came into your vicinity. And if you're really desperate, you did it for $5. But guess what? If you're my fucking, if I understand you, I know you, I know who you are. The fact that you lost your teeth and sucked cock for 5 years straight for $5.
Who did that?
Nothing to do with me.
Who the fuck did that?
I love you unconditionally. Do I extend that love to just anybody?
Second cock for
No, but I think the only beings that are loved unconditionally are women, children, and animals.
You're wrong.
Dude, my ex, she had like some kind of disease with her teeth or some shit. She had them all taken out. She had dentures, right? It wasn't from drugs or anything. But, like, that was the best. I would give her way more than $5.
No, but what the fuck? I mean,
Well, give her peace of mind. That's what she really needs. The richest thing you can have right now in today's age is the peace of mind.
like, yo, bro. See, the thing is, like, yo, bro, just like all this stuff is like most money inbox isn't blowing up like people would think it is the way because people how they act in here.
You barely get to talk.
Even if it is, do you really want me some?
I'm always really not serious. And I'm just like, I don't know. I'm not bragging, but I get hit on by females every day. It's kind of
Yeah, I just say the honest to God's I just say the honest to God's truth. Very rarely do I get hit on by women. Very rarely.
Well, you're not missing out on much. You're really not. Because
I think
if
that's
a woman is hitting on you,
good.
well, I mean, it depends on the circumstance. But I'm gonna say at least 7.5. I'll give it a really good, really good fight there. 7.5 of women who may be pursuing you. 7.5, that's right in the middle. So wait, hang on. Yeah, you're almost at a 50-50 chance that if a woman is pursuing you, yes, she
Women
may be
don't-
interested. And if you like her too,
Yeah, but
she's
women
capable of it.
don't pursue men like that.
Hang on. I said 1.5%. I did not say that a lot of women are doing it.
Oh, well, I mean, at
So,
that
yeah,
at
your
that point,
chances are slim.
yeah, at
If-
that
if-
point, it's like who cares? Even.
Wait, who cares? Men are supposed to care.
No,
So
no,
if we're saying
oh my God, you might
7.5% of
you
females that shut up.
yo, don't tell me to shut up.
I didn't tell you to shut up. What the hell?
You're just getting ready to. Go ahead.
No, I wasn't. I just wanted to get my point across that if 7.5% of females that are hitting you up, okay, are probably doing it because they actually are interested in you. 'cause
Okay,
if they are
okay,
doing
what
it,
if, okay,
period,
what if the
you have
amount
to
of
go
women that hit you up?
50-50.
What if the amount of women that hit you up is?
Tell me you're doing
Okay, what if the amount of women that hit you up is 5?
Exactly. So if we're saying 7.5% of those women, you have about half a chance
Are you,
of her
bro?
being
What?
interested or making her interested. Hang on.
That makes no
So
sense.
if you have 5 women hitting you up, just let me, you're not even letting me explain. If you have 5 women, okay, you have 5 women, right? We're talking a 5 hole. I know 7.5, if you think about it, you can cut it down to 1.5, okay?
No,
So
what? No,
you
you
have
don't. That's wrong. No, it would be cut down to less than. No, stop. It would be cut down to less than half.
in a hole.
It would be less than half. Less than half of a percent, not 1.5.
No. TJ, please. This is, no. if we're talking 7.5,
Like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with people, bro?
That's in the whole world, babe. That's every fucking.
Yeah, what? Like, I'm agree with Brian. Is that out of 100?
No. If you listen for a minute, you'll understand. Okay, so when I say 7.5, we're talking in general.
Yeah, out of 100.
So now if we're talking individually, babe, please. If we're talking individually, so you, TJ, as one man, you're saying in a month, okay, so
You would just answer his question, is it out of 100?
And have, no, stop for a minute, please.
No, I didn't know. We need to know what is.
So,
Oh my god. Okay, we can't have a 5-minute explanation, okay?
How many women? Is it 5 women?
that
or
don't even
100?
make sense.
If there's 5 women, 7.5 of that is like what? 1/3 of one woman?
Stop for a minute, please. Yes, 1.3, okay. Now, another third of that is not actually interested. So that's where the third comes from, because they're not a whole.
You're not making any
They're only
sense.
half in the game. So then you as a man, so say you have one whole. Okay, so you have one whole.
You can't have half a woman.
Okay, cut that in half. Now, hang on. Say that half
So
of your
100
whole.
women, because that's where everybody's.
Y'all need to shut the fuck up for a minute.
Well, hurry up! Like, hurry up!
Change the
Oh,
numbers. It'll make more sense.
because you won't listen to me.
I'm
Okay,
telling
so
you,
you
we
have
can't
one
tell
finger.
you.
I'm explaining it slow because you're so goddamn dumb. You're so busy telling me how you don't understand. You're not even listening. So why don't you take it slow?
Okay, also
Alright,
also
so
keep in
okay.
mind you might be wrong too. But go ahead.
One whole. Okay, one hand.
Now you feel like I do all day. Go ahead.
You're a man, right? Alright, oh, hang on. Wait, can I, Freaky? Can I go ahead? No, I'd be waiting. I have a really good analogy to put out there, so I want to take my time. So, hey, give me a minute.
You're good. I was just saying, just-
Oh, Craven asked a question.
Yeah, 7. Bun. That's what he's talking about. 7. That's what Bun is right. 7.5 women out of 100 would pursue.
No! TJ!
Oh
I'm
my
talking about
fucking
Craven.
god, bro!
Craven said.
I don't care right now. I'm talking about Bun.
Craven. Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
No, we're talking about Craven. Craven's here in the panel, right there on the in the night box, and he wants to know what is our age difference.
What the fuck does this have to do with the conversation?
Okay. Craven wants to know what our age. Craven wants to know what our age difference is.
We're the same age. What does this have to do with the conversation?
Craven asked a goddamn question. I respect his fucking question. That's why. Because he's in the panel all the time, and I think he deserves.
Okay, but I'm in the middle of like a debate here. Like 7. Like that's such a low number. Who even cares?
You know why? You know who cares? Do you know who cares? The underdog. That's who.
The underdog doesn't have women pursuing
You ever been
him.
that? You ever fucking been a part of something?
The underdog doesn't have women pursuing him.
Condemned that you are nothing but a sack of shit in your fucking society. And the anarchy that's
The
gonna keep
underdog
you
doesn't
down.
have women that want him.
Oh, now that's where you're way wrong. The underdog, actually, the secret is
No.
every woman
No.
wants the underdog.
No, they don't.
Every
No, they
single
don't. No,
goddamn
women say they want. Women say they want the underdog, but really they just wait at the finish line for the winners. They wait at the finish line for the winners. They wait at the finish line for the winners. They don't want to run their race with the men. They just wait at the finish line. That's what they do.
We work just as hard as you do, and you know what? It's not our fault. It's just like what is North Korea? Is the fact that North Korea has generations and generations.
I don't
and
give a shit
generations
about
of
North
torture?
Korea.
You gonna put that on women too?
I don't give a shit about North Korea.
Yeah, fuck you then. So,
What are you so mad? So why are you so mad about it again?
you fucking
No,
should.
see,
Because I'm talking about, you know
yo,
what,
listen,
you're being an
your, no,
asshole.
your attitude is like out of control recently.
My attitude is out of control. No, not recently. Forever. Since I was born.
Well,
My
well, then,
attitudes have been out of
well,
control.
then you better
And
start.
I'll
Well,
go
then you better
fuck
start
it.
learning.
I've been doing just fine. Thank you.
Really.
Yes, I have actually. I'm well taken care of and well respected as well. One thing I do not condone is
We can't hear you.
these fucking NPCs. I bet you can't. You know why? Cause you know why? Do you know why? Listen, I've been there, done that. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you where it's gonna take you. You know where it's gonna take you? Straight down into a goddamn hole or on fire, because you will be cremated, or you will be put in the ground, you will be buried in a coffin, and
You know,
you
what the
will
fuck are you?
die.
What the fuck are you even talking about?
The question is, well, I was talking about the chat, actually, and I wanted you to pay attention to it. Because now our friend Craven has left.
Bro, yeah, but in the middle of a debate, like, I want to have the debate. I'm not worried about, like, fucking third-party random questions, like.
It's not a round question. But on the run, for one, is not on the run right now. But, Craven said, I'm way too high for the meth. Okay, hang on, no, wait. What's the age difference between you and your woman, DJ? That's the Craven ass. You know, I think Mama Cam should come up. Mommy, come on up. Where's she at? I like her.
Oh.
TJ, baby, it's not even that bad. Like, what I want to know, what is the age difference?
We're the
A
same
month or two?
We're the same fucking age. Like, I was born in May 18th.
Yeah, I was born in March.
Yeah, so 2 months.
My daddy's way older than me.
2 months.
You must have been
Yeah, nice to
16.
see
I
you.
could be a grandpa before, dude. I could be a grandpa soon.
Nice.
I
Good
could
for
be
you,
a
man.
grandpa before you're 36. I mean, before you're 30. I mean, before you're 40.
Hang on.
My son turning 18, like literally at any point, I could become a grandmother.
Yeah, dude, isn't that weird to think about? I'm technically already am, actually, because my girl has grandkids.
So you're like a step grandpa. It's wild.
Step grandpa, yeah. So when he came up to me one time, he was like, hey, grandpa. I was like, what? Oh. I'm a cool grandpa, though.
I don't know.
Smoking weed and shit. Imagine your grandpa just on the back porch smoking a blunt.
Never had a grandpa.
Tired, grandpa.
I would love one. You know, I had close relatives that were like grandpa. And you know what's sick as fuck? I had like fucking smokes and cheddar cheese up in that bitch. Okay? Like, my grandfather Frankie, who we don't even know if he really is our grandpa. But he
Frankie
had
2
me
times.
up there. Huh?
Frankie 2 times.
Frankie something. Frankie Forstall.
He's 4 stalls 2 times. Frankie 2 times.
Basically. And I remember he didn't have anything up in his apartment. And the only thing he could give us for entertainment was a cigarette. I do remember him. Yeah, he gave us a cigarette. And blocks of cheddar cheese. And he sat us at the window. Yeah, I was definitely about 3.5, 4 years old. And he sat us at the window with our little cigarettes. Yeah, no, he was up high. He was like 6, but It was almost like a Canada version of like the Soviet Union, like them big buildings that are like hosting people.
Give me my. Here's some government cheese and some
Some
army
cigarettes.
regulation cigarettes.
Cigarettes. And a window to look out of.
Here's a window.
And a window.
Don't breathe.
We had so much fun.
My aunt Lisa used to give me joints when I was
Fucking right.
younger, so I would smoke it and watch TV all day. I did.
Fucking, that's wicked. I'm not even gonna lie. My fucking upbringing was fucking awesome. It would have been every person's dream, literally. My best friend was a Vietnamese. We had a little crazy Vietnamese family, and I remember she would come over, and my mom let us smash acoustic guitar because it was her boyfriend at the time. I was his acoustic guitar, and she let me and my little minion friends take that shit out in the back parking lot because we lived in a little building. It was a 6-story or like 3 building with 6 apartments. And she let us take the little acoustic guitar out there and smash it right in the backyard. Back parking lot. And my cat was Fro, and it would flip right in the backyard. And we just like left the window open for the cat. Her name was Lucy Beth. And I rescued her actually. I brought her in because she was a kitten, and I hiding underneath like a staircase, and I brought it in, and my mom and they were both like, no, fuck that. I'm allergic to cats, we're not gonna have it. But I convinced them to keep this cat. This cat was there for like 10, 12 years after that. Me and my mom actually kidnapped it back because my mom gave it away and then decided she wanted it back. So she